Oh, I should have gone to the bathroom beforehand, but oh well. Maybe we go to 3 scours or 2 scours. Okay. Anyways, I'm live. We're doing the thing. We're doing the stuff. I should have gone to the bathroom. I still have time, but yeah, sorry for everybody that's watching this post and I'm just quiet at the moment. I am just merely what is this? Reading Discord. Excuse me. Oh, wrong one. Wizards. I don't have time to keep up with the damn Kano Discord. They be posting shit all the time when I'm asleep. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do some more testing. Kano. There was a very good Prism player last time at the Good luck, have fun. We're gonna go Waning Moon. We want to go fast. Oh, not that. Bop, bop. Cut that. And then 3 more cards. Actually, let's yeah, on the off chance that I can't just straight up kill. Submit. Let's get some music going. Ooh, wrong thing. YouTube. Some hype train music going. Where's it at? Pass. This one's with Dominate. Yeah, that sucks. Blazing. Pass. And then where is the music? Subscriptions. Pass. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to find the channel. I don't know why it's not in my top watched yet. Yeah, they get to draw 2 cards. Okay, but I'll just search it. Nah. Playlists. We want. Let's go Neon Punk this time. Turn it down a bit. The playlist. Alright. You guys can hear it. Sounds good. What? I hate that it doesn't let me see what. So that's a special shield. Sure. Let's try and get rid of this one. Okay, well, nothing going on there. Alright. At least we'll be able to get rid of it on our turn. I was just trying to do it before they... Oh, they couldn't make the special shields because there's nothing to banish. Ugh, alright. It will take 7, unfortunately. So I do want this card. Yeah, okay, I won't take 10. So we do have Will of Arcana on top. So this will come in for 4 on their AB1. So take care of this and this. Nice, so I can put a Tunic trigger on. Let's see what we get off the top. Aether Spindle, that's a nice one to have. Yeah, we will send the Spindle for 4. See what they do. I know it'll just get covered up by this, but still. So I could warrant this and get the Yeah, I could have done this before I did spindle so I can get the opt. Oh, the spell void. Okay, so we got that early. Nice. So we can send this here, and then we'll have 3 here. So 3 from here, we'll pop this, and then another 3 will come through. So that's nice. We'll have that at least. Ugh. So we got that, and then we got 3 coming through, which 2 will come through, which is fine. Pass. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to pop the spell void so early. Oh, that makes sense. I'll just block with Scour. I'm just going to play the Potion Arsenal, the quickening. Damn, getting 2 of those is kind of frustrating so early. No. They just get to keep going. We might just have to block. I got the one that draws 2. Fuck off. I hate prison. We'll take 4. I need to block whatever comes next. Fuck off. I hate that. That the matchup sucks so much for us. Well, that's why I'm practicing it, to try and get some more experience. Oh. Just straight sick. Yeah. Hopefully they we don't have to worry about more or any more eruditions showing up in their hand. So my plan is block with 1 card. So I need the rest to deal damage back. Yeah, then take 4, then take 8. I'm just dead. Yeah. They draw 2 cards. Then 6. Yeah. Well, there's not much I could do there. Maybe block better. Why is it defaulting to that? Oh, I need this matchup too. I need to go first. Good luck, have fun. I don't have time for... definitely don't need those. Definitely do not need that. Don't need Scours. That's the 60. Yeah. Go with that. Actually, I think we're higher than 116 now. Let's check real quick. Don't have anything interesting here. We are at 133 now. Sick. $133. I need help. I need help with this matchup. Not help, but practice. Okay, well, this doesn't help me because this isn't what I would be expecting. Like, what is this? They have no respect. Okay, so this person doesn't care about wizards. I was hoping for somebody that had a little bit more arcane barrier than just arcane barrier 1. But there's only so much you can do about that. My plan is to block with this, send spindle. So yeah, we'll see what they do. Zipper hit, don't care. Get rid of that throttle. Don't care about your 5. I'm only blocking 3 damage, so I'm seeing a clean block. There you go. Clean block at 3. In the arsenal. Yeah. Tunic. Spindle. Send 5 back. Yeah, I was expecting like AB3. Let's see here. This will be my hand of 4. That's fine. I have that. If I need to combo off, that's a good extender. And if they don't just deal a bunch of damage, I can play the potion hopefully. So we'll say no blocks to as much as we can. Yeah, I played against the top 8 against a Dash.io that was undefeated at an RTN. They just fucking had the nuts. And I drew nothing. So that one's a decent one to have. They just happened to get what's the one where they make 2 resources? I forget what that one is. Why does my camera look weird? That's why. It was not under the overlay. Yeah, boom grenade. That's fine. I don't really care. I'll have to take that at some point. So we'll eat the boom grenade, but I'd like to keep this as well for next turn. So I want this down before I can combo. Choose 2 cards. Okay, I'll choose those 2. I'll block with that. Pass. So I have to block with 1, right? If they reveal extras for hand that works the number of times you boosted this chain. Choose an addition card with less than or equal. Oh, so I didn't have to block. Oh, well. Yeah, well, that's fine. I still get to play my potion. Because it says no block, not 0 block, which is a different. Is not allowed to block. Alright, well, we have a guaranteed extender in hand. Blues, I'm uncertain of whether or not we'll have any. Okay. So we can pitch 1 and make sure to have it on here. Just depending on their turn. Like, it's not, this isn't an impossible one. It is just a mere race. Oh, they didn't want to play that. Maybe they don't have the resources for it. Because it would cost 1. They'd rather have all the damage they can. Sure. No, they had a blue. They could have done it. I'm glad they got rid of the blue as well. If they try and go for this. So that is where we will Kano once, see what we get. That's not bad. And then we will underpitch or overpitch for Kano. We will rags or deja vu. Top, top, top. And then I will ragamuffin that on top. So that way we can get 2 of those going. We're just going to do an early combo. So that way we can get them low for post combo. I'm not going to Metacarpus. I'd rather save that for later. Do I need Metacarpus later? Let's see here. I can pay for that. YOLO. Let's send Metacarpus now. Because they have a red in hand. I don't know that they have a red in hand, but I know that they have a red in hand. Alright. Dealing 6 damage. They can AB one of it. They just let 6 through. Okay. Easy money then. We will get that resource back, so we will spend it. Because that deals 10. And we Kano. Overflow. Sick. I don't have anything for Metacarpus right now. Always send it. Healing 9. Oh, cool. I could have just done the math. And we win. Because this did an extra 1, 2, 3. Did an extra 3 damage. And Metacarpus did 2. So if I tried not to Metacarpus. So I did 5. So I would have had lethal. As is. If I just stopped and did the math. Which, since I'm not on my medicine, I didn't do the math. Still waiting for my prescription to re-up. Takes a hot minute, but we got there. We'll say good game. Oh, they had those close together. Yeah, when I played, they had 2 of these out. And I was already really low. I was like at 13, and I'm like, I can't just let them have 4 resources another turn with already low cost cards. What are these again? I just have the Blitz profile on there. Let's do Battle Hardened Barcelona. Let's play some Ants here. Let's see here. Against her, I want to go like that. I think I have enough time to combo. Thinking, bear with me. Against her, I want the D-Reacts. I don't like this card. Honestly, I know it's a blue. I need to cut 10 more cards. The auras aren't that great. Embodiment Earth is nice, but I don't think it's great there. I don't want this, and I don't want that. We'll cut 1 bite. Calming Breeze. Submit. There's an easy 9 block here. That way we'll have 2 earth cards in grave as well for the Plow Under. So I just have to block 9. I'll block 6. Because they have a reaction. There's no way they don't. But I'll have another 3 to cover it. Which most of the time, it'll just be for 3 anyways. No, nothing? Okay, well I don't get the second Earth Guard in there at the moment. Tunic. That's for 4. Yeah. That does the most. Just for 4. And that gets my second Earth in there. Oh, I didn't post it. Alright, I got another RTN I'm going to this weekend. I need to make sure I get my rental. My car is being weird. Alright. We got mental block. Alright, cool. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 block. That's 3, 6. We don't want it to hit. That's pretty fucking good. I'll just full block. We got 3, 6, 7. plus another buff. This would be pass. What the hell did you write in there? What script did you write that in? For this deck, I have no idea, to tell you the truth. For Kano, I know you want 36. I just wasted this, but I know for Kano you want 36 blues minimum in your main. I should have waited for the reaction. What do you mean, sorry, my keyboard? Lol, what the fuck do you mean that your keyboard said you are welcome? How do you write it like that? I don't get the ponder, do I? Yeah, I think that was a waste. You want 30. I have all of them in there, so that's counting my scours. You want like 36 to 34, depending on how you play it out. So I think this was wasted because I won't get a ponder from it. Yeah, I don't. Alright, I wasted that a little bit. I'm just playing someone's list, which has a bunch of these. So when you decompose, you can decompose your attacks. And running Nourish Emptiness. Alright, I'm just gonna concede. Yeah. That wasn't worth my time. Alright, back to Kano. I was just trying out the deck list. There's some it's not something I would want to play the style they have it as. I was just trying it out, feeling out the draws. Oh yeah, interesting. Favorite decks. They will be going first. So I'm just gonna try and race them. So I drop the potions. Drop these. They have AB3. I don't need Scour, that's for sure. I do like those. I will drop the yellows. For when it comes to certain matchups with Kano, the reason why I choose certain things is the amount of damage I do versus my blue to red ratio. So I'm adding a bunch of reds, so I should cut, and I'm cutting a bunch of blues. So technically I should cut these reds, but they deal more damage, so that's why I'm holding on to them as opposed to the yellows here. Granted, the reds are only 1 cost, so they're not too terribly on the curve ratio. But since these deal more damage than the yellow, and I'm trying to race, especially since they have AB3 Spell Void 1, I want the higher damage version. Some people will argue they'd rather have the resource version, but at that point, either way, this card costs me 2, and I'd rather just have the higher damage than the more resource. This defends. Okay, so that doesn't matter. I have 2 reds. I don't like arsenaling this, so I will keep the spindle and block as such. So I'll try and do my best to explain a little bit more of what I do on a sideboarding axis, because some people might be watching. I could Arsenal the Blazing. We'll see what we get off the top. I'm going to pitch the Arc, because this is not a bad blue to have in hand for combo extending. So we're going to send Spindle for 5, see what they give us in regards to resources. They do have a decent amount of blues and yellows, so they can afford it. We're not going to combo, so we're going to put that to the bottom. We'll have the extra blue give us the potion. And then we will Arsenal here. So that way, if we have a sick hand and they have low resources, we can get them off guard for a quick combo. Depending on what we have off the top and depending on what they attack me with. So like Claw, I will say no thank you to the Claw and just click pass. Because they haven't discarded anything, so it doesn't have go again. So we can just play cards on our own turn. But more than likely, they'll discard something to give it go again and play another attack. So I'd rather keep my blocking for the possible attack coming next. as opposed to a generic 3. Like I said, they are discarding a card to give this go again. So next turn they will have an agility and a might, but they also still have another attack coming through. It is a generic 6. So I need a blue to pave my card. I will block 3. Another 6 damage for the turn is not bad, as I am going to send a little bit. So they're more than likely not going to give me go again. So I will pitch the amp card anyways. But on the off chance they do give me go again, I have a card to send. I could keep the Photon's Placing as it's a higher costed card, and I have the same resources, but more than likely I'm just going to Kano off the top and try and find another card. So like I said, I don't think they'll give me go again. They can just AB one if they really wanted to, a red, and keep the resources for their own turn. They did give me go again. Interesting. I am still going to Kano off the top as opposed to play my action card, which is the same. It's roughly the same, but it does remove more cards from the top of my deck to possibly find more stuff. Like it reduces the fodder I have on top. So they took 5. They took 6. This would be for 6. I think that is worth it. 6 damage from this, as opposed to just holding it in my arsenal for more turns. To a nice, what was that? 5, 6. Yeah, so 6. Nice 12 damage turn from my end. This is what they get for being greedy. So something I'm learning is blazing. You don't have to hold on to blazing for a lethal blow. If you get more than 5 damage out of it, I'd get that 5 damage if you can. Especially in decks that can sling damage back at you. They really like their hands, so I'm guessing that they have a Blood Rush Bellows that they're going to cast. So this is an okay hint. See, yeah, and since they did cast Blood Rush Bellows, I have Affinia to get a free peek. I'm gonna do something interesting. Let's see if I can Kano, Rags, Lessons, into have another Kano, and I'll pay for it. And then I can Lessons. Alright, we're gonna try something. So we will put another Kano on the stack. We will pitch to Staff. We will Ragamuffins. Submit this opt. Lessons. We will send Lessons for 4. Oh, they hate the Spell Void. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think about the Spell Void. Huh. Alright, at least we didn't waste anything else on that. Yeah, they don't got much going on. They still have their own cards. So what I wanted to do, if they didn't get rid of the... They didn't just stuff it entirely, was I was going to go Lessons into a Blazing, but they stuffed the whole thing. So we are down Ragamuffins for the combo, which is not a bad thing. I was being ambitious. I didn't think they would have another blue. Beat chest. If you beat chest, create an agility token. It is 6. We do have to be a tad weary, so we will simply do this. And we will simply just opt to. Honestly, that'll be fine. Alright, this is not the best hand. We got... I thought I would have another blocking card here. Yeah. So depending on what they got going on, we might just die for me being greedy to keep second Kindle. But if they have a slow turn or off turn, I can double block, play potion, do 1 Kindle. So how did it get go? Oh, because they had that. We'll block 3 here, and then we'll block 3 on the next attack. No. Yeah. Block 3 here. Doesn't really matter where you block the 3 because you're still taking the same amount of damage, really. Alright. I gotta play potion. I don't want to IP another thing. Okay, perfect. That's not bad to have. Okay, well, we don't have a deja vu potion going on. Alright. Well, we have a Will of Arcana. Wildfire, sick. Aether Flare. Staff. Wildfire. Kindle from Arsenal. Okay, there's another wildfire on top. Really wish it was a blue. Healing 4. Kindle. Quickening. So we're dead. Which sucks. Yeah. Well, they have the chance for it. Yeah, we just got shite. That spell void made a huge difference. I wasn't expecting him to actually stuff the lessons there. So if they randomly drew 2 non-attack actions, which is not likely, yeah, that claw just kills me. Huh. Yeah. The only non-attack action I think are their Blood Rush Bellows, yeah. Yeah. And they already played one. Yeah, it was not a bad game. I just was not thinking they were going to stuff the lessons there. So Ragamuffins would have been sick to have on this combo turn. So that way we got a Wildfire, we could have sent Sonic Boom as well. But that's why we're doing these things, to test out. Let's try a competitive one. Why is it defaulting to that? I'll go second here. And this one is a race against them. They do a decent amount of damage, but I like to have like a modified. Like I'll take 2 scours in place of the potions. What the fuck? If you're doing competitive CC, stop being a little bitch and leaving just because you don't like the hero that joined. Like, you're the one that picked to make a CC competitive. A mirror match. I'll go second. Hello. Good luck. Have fun. In the mirror match, I just take the big spells. I drop, honestly, I drop a Wildfire and 2 Blazings. I'll drop a Wildfire and 1 Blazing. I take out the Kindles, and we just go for big spells. I take out the little extenders. I take out, let's see here. Honestly, I'll take out the potions because I always die when I try and play one. So we're just going to go for small stuff and submit. Yes, the potions are good, but from my experience, this is me playing. I always die when I play a potion against the mirror match. I play a potion, they combo off, and I die. So if I just remove the amount of excess potions and I just be weary of what's going on, play it slow, whoever gets the more waning moons off usually wins. So I will stuff this for 4. They have 2 floating to cover their waning moon. And turn, and I still have 2 to cover up their waning moon. So I'll try and get a Kano off just to see what I get. I will banish Aether Flare as I don't need it as a draw, and I'll give them the opportunity to try and waning moon me, and I will pass. Because they have floating resources, this flare doesn't do anything. Yeah, if we get the pitch deck, we have 3 blues. I too will send Just Aether Spindle, 1 floating. And I'll send Waning Moon as well, depending on how the Arcane Barrier. If the Arcane Barrier 4, then yep, I will not send the Waning Moon, as they can just cover it up anyways. And I will pass. Put Aether Quickening in the arsenal. Okay, well, we'll be sending Swell Tiding anyways. Sonic Boom. We will cover all 3 of it with our... with our blue. Actually, I will send the Quickening, as I don't want to reduce more cards in hand. Waning Moon. Yeah, now for sure I will be saying sending just the Quickening. Right, we will just send Aether Quickening. We don't have a lot of resources, so they might try and deal some damage on my turn, which is honestly fine. I won't Arcane Barrier it unless it's insane. They only pitched 1 card, so we will use our free resource to send Waning Moon for free. To strip another card out of their turn if they don't want to take the 2 damage. They didn't want to fully cover the Aether Quickening for 4, so I assume they also don't have a lot going on their turn. So I want to just strip cards. So the mirror match is just about being patient, finding opportunities to try and kill someone. Stellus. Like here I have a window of opportunity to do some damage. Which I will do since Scour... the reason I have Scour in here is just for more blues. Overflow. We'll take the 2 here. I will send the 1 when I get my priority back. But I will not Waning Moon, as I want the resources on my own turn to make sure I can play Swell Tiding and Waning Moon. In turn, I will send the 1 damage. I want resources on my own turn to be able to Arcane Barrier after sending Swell Tidings. Cool. Even though this is a good opportunity to send more stuff at the top, possibly have lessons go off. But I'm just playing off my own experience where I have had better success, because I don't think I could kill from there, even if I do like Kano lessons and to find blazing line. So I had a few blues left. I had 2 blues. I could do a decent chunk. Again here, since they pitched a card, they're not likely to full combo from here. So we'll send Waning Moon with R2 floating to hope to take some more damage off of them. Ooh, and the Blazing, we do know they have pitched a Wildfire and a Blazing now. There are a couple cards in between, but those cards are mostly blues. So we got our first potion. We are behind, which is not a big issue, because we are ahead on life. And we found Deja Vu, which is pretty good. Here, I don't want to take that damage, so I will Arcane Barrier 3. And we have enough resources that I feel comfortable playing Potion and not dying. And then I will pass. I will not Waning Moon, because I want to ensure that I have resources in case they do something stupid on my turn. Not necessarily stupid, but like they try and do something. Wounded Bull. That's fine. I don't really care about that. They are at lower health, so that is coming in for 8. I will just take 8. That's a crazy thing to say, but I'm going to do 1 Kano off the top. They have more potions, so they can stuff a lot of things, but I got a lessons, which I can send. Let's see if they let me do anything. coming in for 3. So they fully cover it. That's fine. So I'm going to send another, the Waning Moon here. Since they only have 1 resource, I can get 3 through. Granted, yes, that would be better on my turn. Because that would get rid of cards in their hand. But I was seeing if they wanted to keep the cards that they have. So we will send Lessons. And depending on how they Arcane Barrier, I will Waning Moon. So this is a spot where I could also die. They just have a lot of potions available. And I will Arsenal this on the off chance that they can Wildfire on my next turn. The 5-card hands are scary to try and do things. So they did pitch, so I will Waning Moon. Okay, cool. So now they have less cards on their turn. Pop. So they played a potion. So they have all 3 of their energy potions. I have Eye of Affinia. I'm just gonna check one little check. Okay, we were gonna save that for our own turn, but we're gonna bottom that. Oh, not save for our turn because we have it going off. Sonic Boom. We gotta gaze the ages. Nice. So they are fully open. So we got our opportunity here to find stuff. So we have a Swell Tiding. That is fantastic. I would love to see that. So we're going to send the Swell Tiding as well. And then... Dealing 5. So I could break boots. That would cost me 1. And then I have enough for Metacarpus to send this and draw these. I can draw this, these 2. Send Destructive Aethertide to the bottom. Have Gaze the Aegis come through. So we can do a lot of damage here. So I will... This is my opportunity here. Oops, undo. We'll just send our own Waning Moon. So the reason I said we had an opportunity here, they have energy potions. So we are not going to break our boots for open the floodgates on just Metacarpus alone. We'll take the 2 there though. Because they will pop potions to prevent me from drawing. I could hit myself with it and hope to go farther. But we're just gonna pass here. Yep. Oh, they also have their own eye as well. So this is a spot where I could die. Since I am so low. Anything under 20 can just be lethal. They've been sitting on that arsenal for a hot minute now. So... yeah, it's unfortunate that they managed to get so many... to put 2 cards on the top and 0 cards on the bottom. Do they have a Wildfire? A Blazing. Oh, that's... yeah, I'm just dead. I think I'm playing too much on my opponent's turn. What do they have in hand? Yeah, I'm playing too much on my opponent's turn and I need to play some more cards on my turn. I've never won a mirror match. I concede. I lost. Like, I can attempt to send cards in response to, like, their draw, but they can't... oh, yeah, that's fine. Waning Moon me. 0. We're gonna let Wildfire hit for full amount. And then when they play their Floodgate, I'm gonna play my Floodgate instead. 0. Technically, Blazing can just kill me if they wanted it to. This is where we play our Floodgate. Yeah. Concede. They have too many potions. I can't do anything about it. I could have wait because the reason I sent it there. No, it's not a good game. Fuck off. The reason I say it's not a good game is because they have more energy potions than me. Photon Splash. They just left that in their arsenal the whole time. So my mistake was taking the 8 from Wounded Bull. They are playing in a different list. They have Cinderings. But yeah, I played too much on their turn. I think I wasn't stripping enough cards. Why is this the default? Stop. Do we have a Living Legend list? Hello. Let's play a Living Legend game. If this is still available. It is not available. Well, that's... Oh, there it is. Why are you the default right now? Sick. Okay. We just have... KO matchup. Take a good look, have fun if they let me play it. So we have all these tomes. It's been a hot minute for tomes. Fantastic. And then what floodgate do we have? Oh, I didn't get the shit. Oh, look, we already have combo essentially. And they're only on Arcane Barrier 2. Disrespect. I can kill you from here. Oh yeah, because Living Legend Kano is a thing. We got 3, 6, 7 tomes. It's beautiful. You haven't discarded anything, so pass. Oh, you're not going to discard anything either? Hell yeah. See when you're going to end your turn? Not on my watch. It is our turn. Kano is a communist. Potion of Deja Vu. Yeah, that's pretty nice to have. Pop. You have no action points, so I will Kano again. That's fine. And I'll just pass. Pop. I was hoping to find a potion off the top, but we did not. So we get 1 Kano. Look at the top. Prognosticate. Okay, and then I will pitch here. Send lessons. Go get a Kindle. Oh, actually, this is better than Kindle. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can play. You choose one. Next time you play a card that deals arcane damage, deal that. Oh, this is... Oh, that's way better than Kindle. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. I forgot about that. I should have sent lessons and then put this on top. I got both. Oh, I'm living good today. I am living fantastic. I'm gonna cream my pants today. This is nice. No, they have to pitch and discard a card, so I get to Kindle. Kano. I want to see what the first one is. Do I? Yeah, we'll see what the first one is. Potion Deja Vu, that's pretty sick. Actually not bad. Then I can do multiple things. I need to do this. I could have saved my ragamuffins here. I'm gonna pitch the staff here. Then we draw. And then we Kano. We got an overflow, that's pretty nice. And then we pop chest. And we go into wildfire. Nice. Send Wildfire for 6. Bam, 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 bam. And then we Deja Vu, and we draw 2. Draw. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to have tomes. Energy potion. Oh, okay, well, we're hitting some weak stuff. Kano. Tomo Feindal. Hell yeah. Hit you. So we can get resources that way. We Tomo Feindal. Oh, that's unfortunate that Tomo Feindal was right there. So if we hit something else. Aether Spindle. So I will have enough for another Kano. I'm looking for blazing at this point. So don't want that. Yeah. Like that. The rest I don't care about. Technically I can make Prague the last one, but I don't have enough resources. That's all I got. I fucked that up. I thought I had more resources. Huh. Interesting. So my hand will be not what I want it to be, because I messed that up. So I'm going to draw a random... I'm going to draw 4 cards that are really good if they were Kano'd off the top. I concede. Yeah. Yeah. I have Kano, draw 2, blazing. Yeah, I fucked that up. I haven't played with Tome in a while. I was just messing around with it. Been only an hour. Why are you defaulting there? Oh, because Blitz is my chosen format. We'll make a Kano game. Someone can join if they want. Yeah, I fucked that one up. I haven't played with Tome in a while. Syndra, I would like to go first. I do have a worse win rate going first against everybody, but I like to work on what I'm bad at. What I'm bad at is going first at the moment. Honestly, I want the resources there. What do I have? Oh, Scours is what I need to cut. I like Sonic Boom into them better than I like the Floodgates. Let's keep the red one so I'm just consistent. Staff. Alright. Going first. They are in just spell fray. That is fine with me because then I have free reign to send floodgates into them. Kindle. Okay, well, we'll draw that Kindle here. Since they can just spell fray it, otherwise I get to draw my cards. There's an energy potion. So we'll pass. I have 2 non-blocking cards. So I'll put the Kindle in there. Still have 2 non-blocking cards. Okay. So blocking a certain card is more important than not. And they're on double dagger. So preventing the 4th hit is going to be hard depending on how they play it out. So this one I can care less. It's the first one. They'll flick knife a knife immediately. The second one I might have to let hit as well, depending on what it is. Control hits Markham. Yeah, we'll let that one hit as well. They have flick kniving. Okay, that's bad on them. Because now I can stuff the next attack 100%. Yeah, even though they have 3 hits, Mask Momentum won't trigger because it's not Chain Link 3. Even though I've been hit 3 times. So here, They've already flick knifed, so I can stuff this. I don't care what reaction they have, unless it's plus razor reflex would be annoying. Yeah. And then we can let that hit. I wouldn't let it hit if I had an option to, but unfortunately, just randomly see what's off top. Yeah, banish 8th flare. Pass. Tunic trigger, potion. A lot of people say deja vu is more important than energy potion early. Kinda. Sometimes you can guarantee blues that way. But I've needed this way more than I needed the cards from here. So I have double Kindle. I'm just going to play Spindle on my own turn. They have both daggers. Here I have enough blocking cards. I can block the first one. Make them start their chain again. Oh, that's annoying. So they get to draw 2. Alright, so that hit anyways, and I wasted a block. So next... Fuck off, I hate this fucking deck. I need Spindle. I just have to eat whatever damage they have. Like, this is unfortunate circumstances. I need the Spindle to find Wildfire at this point. So they get to have their Mask of Momentum and hit me for another decent chunk. Jesus, and that's another 4. Oh, they drew the Oakenold. Flick knives just for damage. So they say no to Blood Splatter. And then they Arsenal Oakenold. Alright, I am dead next turn. So I need Wildfire. I need to find Wildfire. Blazing is also acceptable. So this would be my hand, these 3. So dealt 5. We'll go with that. And then pass. I have no arcane barrier, so it doesn't really matter when I do it. So I can do it now, get the blazing that I know is there. Then I have Affinia to find something. Oh shit, hello. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. They're just dead now. There's Wildfire. Blazing. They have no arcane barrier at all. Just the Spellfray, which... So sick. Okay. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I can... So... We'll go like this. Unless they have Oasis Respite, which would be insane. I have to send this first. Tunic. You might as well. I can boots this. But either way, I gotta send Wildfire first. Cool. And then we can... Boots. Bop. And pay for Metacarpus. Get 2 resources for meta here, and then they're just dead. They should be dead off this one. Bop. Yeah. They're on 23, and then that dealt 23, so 23 plus 6 is 29, so we can dealt another 29 damage. Put them at negative 30. Negative 35. Ugh, we just got there. Okay, not bad. I like it when they don't have Arcane Barrier. The Spell Fray is not great for them. Verdance. Verdance I would also like to go first, mostly so that way I can get potions. Cut these, cut those, cut the big spells, cut the big spells, cut scours, and we just go full Unga. I do have a matchup guide coming out at some point the next couple days. Just working on some images. Oops. Tunic. They are on just AB3, so Spindle would still get a decent chunk through. But we will Kano. Looking for a potion. Sonic Boom. Or an AB3 so they can stuff it. I do want it though. Just because of that, I don't want Spindle. I want Sonic Boom. This is a wrong choice. You should keep Spindle. I just like playing Sonic Boom. And I'm just trying to keep blues because I don't want a yellow and a red in my hand. Yep. I am working on building a Verdance deck. It will be what is it called? It won't be quite the same as Majin Bay's that they had his list that this one. It won't have CNC in it. And then I don't know what else is a whole lot different. And then I'll have blue. And obviously I won't have the defense reaction that just came out on the US 6. I don't own any of those. Ooh. I will just pitch the floodgates for this so I can keep my blues on my own turn. Yeah, and then I can Arcane Barrier. This isn't being buffed, so technically I could just take this 3 damage. Yeah, we'll just do 0. We'll just take 2. And then we will Sonic Boom. We will Kano first. See what we get. Oh, that'd been nice to Sonic Boom, but it wouldn't have been buffed. Oh, I could have buffed it with. I could still buff it with Kindle. We'll send Sonic Boom for 4 because they only have Arcane Barrier 3, so something will go through. Oh, we got Energy Potion, so we'll draw that. And we'll pass. Oh my god. So many potions. So hopefully they don't have anything going on like Command and Conquer. If it's so, that's fine. Is that for the attack? Ability chosen. Okay. Staff. We will not Arcane Barrier that. As I thought. Okay. There was an opportunity there when they had no cards. I could Kano. I don't want lessons right now. I do want the potion. We got both clarity potions. We still have a deja vu somewhere in there as well. So let's see if we can't find that. Did I miss a tunic trigger? I think I did. I gotta open the floodgates. This time we'll cast it with the deja vu on them. See if they want me to let me draw. They can fully block it too with a blue. I didn't want to IP another set of potions. So we'll play a potion. Pass. Arsenal potion. Alright, so this is not a bad hand to block off. I don't care. Yeah. I know they're just chipping me for one, but I can do so much more with these cards on my turn. Ooh, cancel. Let's not forget that tunic triggers second time. Right now we're just finding the... We're just Kanoing the Kano at this point. Aether Flare. Not a bad one. Amp twice. They could still go over that. We'll send this the floodgate again. Unfortunately, I got the yellow ones. So I can AB. They can AB that, yeah. And they still have one floating. Oh, that was my action point. Fuck, I thought that was off banish. So my potion's still stuck there. Damn it. Playing too quickly on Talishar. Playing too quickly on Talishar. I should have played the potion. Okay, well, we have a sick hand to keep. I just need to not have anything crazy going. If they CNC me, oh, I was gonna say I'll block with these two. And turn. Play potion. Pass. So we have 2 potions. 2 of our gems are gone. 1 Kindle's gone. Okay, well, that's not a blue, unfortunately. But if they get... Again, I'm not going to care. I have a blue to cover up all your annoying arcane barrier stuff. Do send a card to the bottom of your hand. I'll send this. Oh, they don't have 4 cards. They just have 2, so it's... Oh, but they did that. We'll put that at the bottom. We'll take 4. I'm taking a decent chunk of damage, but it's for a good cause. I'm playing the slow game. Slow and methodical. I will not use the Kindle here. I'll continue to IP the Kindle. That's actually not bad. We will submit that. We'll keep those 2. I don't quite have a deja vu for them both, so I can only rags 1. Pitching the mind warp. 0. I will check to see what's on top real quick. We have a Kindle and a Sonic Boom. So I can go Kano, resolve that. Then I can Kindle. I have another one. Okay. So do that real quick. So we'll Kano that off. Get that out. Sonic Boom. Yes. And we have a Kindle. What is the best way to draw it? I could rags it and try and guarantee a blue with the 2 other Kindles. So we'll do Kindle here. We can do Kano. Rags. Draw, let this resolve. This Kano. Lessons. Try and find some blues for the Kindles. There are 2 blues. Sick. So we will kindle. Staff here. Kindle. And then we will wildfire. Yes, we have enough. Oh, no. Undo. Pass. Pay. Wildfire's dealing 8. They can arcane barrier 3. Oh, they just gained 3 life. That's better, yeah. I don't know if it's better, but it is. Let's see here. That is all my Kindles. So technically I can Sonic Boom for sure. I can Sonic Boom the card. Let's do lessons. So I have enough resources. I'm not going to do that. No. Yes. 11. We can just go like that. I did have enough for Metacarpus. Yeah. Lessons, I don't need lessons into lessons because I'm dealing 8 on the wildfire. Yeah, if they were at higher health. I just did the math real quick. I didn't do it out loud. So I said, okay, lessons did 8, or this did 8, that did 11. That is 19, and they're at 42 at the beginning of the thing, let's say. So 19, so that means blazing itself does base of 19 plus 8, that's 20 something. Yeah, it's overkill for sure. But yeah, if they popped their health potions, but that's an action, not if that was an instant, then yes, lessons, blazing, send the Sonic Boom, or you could just do Sonic Boom on the stack, get a random card, send lessons, get blazing, since we had additional resources. I was just counting my resources and counting the damage I dealt. I should have done that out loud so people could see what was going on. But I have yet to lose to Verdance. She's too slow. The Earth decks don't have everything they need. Again, I'm just practicing going first because a lot of people like to go first. But my win rate is lower. So against high spell void decks, because they're shadow decks, so they're likely to have the spell void equipment. I'm doing let's see, my sideboard guide will still take those out. I bring in the Aether Quickenings. I drop the yellow floodgates because I like Sonic Boom more than I like the floodgate, because floodgate is easier to ruin. And then we take out Scours, obviously, and then I take out Swell Tiding as user discretion. I think against her, it's not as important as some other opponents it might be. And we run a similar to Unga list, not Unga, but Tempo. So yeah, so I have Spell Void, and then AB1. So what we want to do is find our highest damaging cards as soon as possible, because they don't have much arcane barrier. So I will send Aether Arc. And then we're going to gaze the ages to find potentially better cards. I assume they were going to arcane barrier that. That's fine. I just needed to cast a card for gaze the ages. Since they only have arcane barrier 1, we can guarantee that. And we can Kano both of these, so it doesn't really matter what order we do it. But we will Kano. Yes. We will Kano. Yes. It will send lessons. What to get with lessons, that's a different question. Because I don't 100% know off the top of my head. So we dealt 3. Or sorry, we dealt 2. They can still pitch. Honestly, I'm just thinking of Aether Quickening. Um, did we use staff? No, we didn't use staff, so I could overflow, but they'll just pitch to it anyways. Stream elements. Oh yeah. I don't stream on Kick anymore though. I'm thinking just Spindle, or I'm gonna do Spindle. I get to look at more cards. I have to gaze the ages so I get to see what's underneath it. That's not a bad card to have there. But I'm more so looking for other stuff now. So we will Kano. And we'll Spindle. I'd pick Spindle for the damage and the opt. I don't want any of these. Right now I'm just looking for our first potion. I can't search potions with lessons. So Spindle gives me the most options to look at. So Kindle's not bad. There's our third gaze. So all our gaze the ages will be at the bottom. So Claw, they didn't discard anything, so I'm just going to take the 3 damage to potentially do more damage on our own turn. I think her deck might be slow enough where you could go full Unga, but I respect the Spell Void enough to honestly, I will just send Flare so I can gaze the ages. And it's just 1. Yeah, I figure as much. So we can gaze the ages because it comes back to hand. Wildfire. We'll send this Floodgate. So we can draw the Wildfire off the Kindle and put it in our arsenal. So even if they don't, either way, I'm getting the Wildfire to put in my arsenal. But that Floodgate dealt 3, sick. Oh, I missed a Tunic trigger. Big sad. Alright, all our Gaze the Ages are at the bottom until we shuffle again. Now they have a 4-card hand again. Oh, no, they get to... When this leaves a discard, then draw. That's not a bad card to discard. Beast Within. Beast Within was banished. Claw for 3. Don't care about Claw. It is generic 3 damage. It is not necessary to block at this time. We are just going to be sending Spindle. So I can block with this overflow as needed, but it'd be nice to hold on to as an extender if for some reason we find a good opportunity here. We're just gonna make an agility token, then Claw. I would say the second Claw if you don't have an attack to pay for. No, that one's a decent one. Assume cost banish 3 cards. 9. So we will block 6 of it. And then we'll do a Tunic trigger and then send Spindle. So right now, I am just looking for some potions to have. And while still chipping, I want them at 20 something. I don't want this as my hand. That's 4 cards. Honestly, I'll keep 1 Sonic Boom on the off chance I get to cast it on my turn. Kindle would be not bad. They are a 3-card hand, so I could Sonic and Kindle. I'll take that. And I could have kept the Guarantee Blue. But, oh, that's not a bad hand. Interesting. Swing big. They have 1 card. I can't kill them from here. So I will block with the Wildfire. And then we get to set up our draw and what Sonic Boom hits. Tunic trigger. So here we get to set up our draw from the Kindle and what Sonic Boom hits into. That doesn't really matter. They're both blues. But I'd rather have... I could technically have opted one of them away. But it doesn't really matter. If I could have hit for a bigger spell, yeah. I should have gone for a bigger spell. Because the punter doesn't... actually, yes. Kano. Intuition. The reason I Kano'd there instead of just holding off is because I'm like, the odds of me having a potion since I haven't shuffled since I did the first lessons is high. It's like a blackjack. You're like, you counting cards. You're basically counting, hey, this is just a blocking hand. I could Kano and do a spindle line, perhaps. 5 is worth blocking. I would love to hold on to this spindle if possible. But with so many cards, they're just gonna... Yes, says go again. 9, go again. 6. Yeah, that's a good card. Blood Rush Bellows, I feel, hurts. She hits harder with Blood Rush Bellows than the other ones. They have cards that just get buffed by so much. They have 1 Blood Debt. And then Claw. That's fine. So he took a big amount. But they also had a big turn. I want to know what this is. This has been sitting here for a minute, so I'm thinking it's potentially a Oasis Respite. But would they run Oasis Respite in fear of Blood Rush Bellows hitting it? They don't have anything going on our turn. We're just hoping for a bunch of blues at this point. 1 red's not bad. 1 red's not bad. Scabbies. They got a lot going on. 3, so they got their 1 generic action point. If that arsenal doesn't move, it's Oasis Respite. Because it sat there for, this will be the 4th turn now. They have basically 8 prevention on my wildfire. So I need them lower. I need them much lower than they currently are. So they only have 1 action point, so they're deciding which card to play with. They just send a 6 attack when this is guarded. 6. I will be blocking 6. Are they a pummel type of deck? I don't know. I just feel like they don't have a lot of... But again, this is Oasis Respite 100%. So I just have to keep chipping them and hoping I get some good stuff. Because this is just a... There's no reason not to cycle your arsenal. When you've seen I've kept my arsenal for a couple turns. And then they're at 16. So that's pretty low. Unfortunately got a non-blocking hand. Oh, see, that's weird. Oh, they were just waiting for the additional cards. Okay, I haven't played her enough. That's a good reason to have it. It doesn't have go again though, but it is for 9. Which is fine. We'll block 9 and play our potion. I was really high on that being Oasis Respite, but now looking at it, they do have cards like this where it cares a lot about their cards being banished from grave, especially to turn off Blood Debt. So we're hoping they have an off turn, so that way they're 4, so they have 2 action points. I have a potion. Swing big. Honestly, I just want to send this quickening. Take 5, go down to 4. Block wildfire. Hope for the best. They don't have something big and I can keep this. Six, yeah. Yeah, so I can try and combo with this. They didn't this does turn off their blood debt, unfortunately. Yeah. Because if it would be put the grave anywhere banished instead. Alright, so we have a combo piece. We need like a Kindle to get over this. I can do here. So our quickenings, 1, 2, 3, that's all our quickenings. We have 2 more red floods. One more red flood, 2 overflows. We have 1 spindle, so most of our reds should be gone. We still have a decent amount of yellows. They're just deciding what goes on the bottom, so we should be able to combo them on this turn. Obviously not the turn we're passing off. We're going to my turn, but we should be able to combo them. Granted that we have enough blues. We're probably going to draw a potion. So we'll have a non-block. No, we drew blazing. That's unfortunate. That's just for 3. Pass. I'll go to 1. No reaction. Yeah, that's fine. I'm at 1. It doesn't get any stronger. Yeah, here is where, unfortunately, we have to see what the first Kano is. So that's a good one to have. Thank goodness. Okay, and then we will Kano, Ragamuffin here, hoping for a blue. Thank goodness. Submit opt. Open. All right, we should have enough resources now to do everything we want. Because we need plus a bunch. So they only have over 5. This does 4. That's 5. We'll get 1 through. So that's all we need. We only need 1 through. Hopefully they have a red in hand. Oh. Undo. Pop this. Just so that way we have, like, do not cast this. I wanted that from hand. Ugh. Now if they have Oasis or Spite, I'll cry. One got through. Sick. That's all we need. And then I'll play this one first. Get more resources. So I'll go down 1, but up 2. And this will pay for the Metacarpus as well. At this point, I just need as much damage as possible. And hopefully to draw more blues. Got a Kindle. So we can go like this. Hope high blue chance, because I just had 3 reds. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, okay. Hope for a 0 cost. So I've dealt 5. I can just blazing. So either way, we would have gotten the blazing off if no. Luckily we drew this first and not because Kano would go off. It doesn't really matter. What was the top card? Sonic Boom. Yeah, we'd have enough for it. No. Because this would make 2, that'd be 1. Then we would have a red in hand. As long as I don't Metacarpus. Or as long as I didn't. Interesting. Alright, that was a close one. And we just needed 1 to get through. That will be the end of my stream. I usually only try and stream for about an hour and a half. So thanks for everybody that is currently here and watching. I just have to go to the bathroom. And I've had to go to the bathroom for a while. And I have to get ready for work. I need lunch. So some matchups that I definitely need some more help with. If you see me live and I'm making matches, Dash.io and Enigma are the matches I need assistance with. I'm not a Patreon, so I can't just ask for them, but I can ask people to help me out. Or maybe next time I'll add it in the titles, like please play Dash or Enigma against me. All right, thanks for everybody for watching. Again, sorry that the newest video is not out